and welcome to another episode of A Dude and a Chick Review a Movie. I'm the chick.
And I'm that dude.
And we are reviewing Project Almanac. Probably more of a sleeper hit, definitely more for us sci-fi people. So let's get to the cast. There's a lot of newcomers that most of us really haven't heard of. The main guy is Jonny Weston. I believe he was actually in Taken 3, but not for much of the time. Sofia Wadette, Sam Lerner, Alan Evangelista, and Virginia Gardner. So these are basically all the newcomers, people that count in this movie. So I really like this movie. It's a sci-fi thing. And what was it like? Something mixed with something. It's time travel.
It's Chronicle mixed with time travel.
Chronicle.
If you guys have never seen Chronicle, that is a great movie also too.
For you sci-fi people.
A bunch of young kids get involved into something.
Basically, it's a group of kids that end up just like they find a secret time machine, and they
his father's,
and they help to like build it up, and so they can actually get through it. But things don't really go as they planned, or it kind of goes out of whack because usually when you play with time, there are always consequences.
When you change the past.
You change the past when you go back.
You affect the future.
Yes. So that is basically the premise of this movie. I thought it was really good. At first, I thought it was going to be like, oh, here's the young kids talking all weird. Like they're talking all anal and stuff. I just like, I don't know. They always talk like there's something like squeezing their butts. I don't know what that is.
Give me an example of that.
I don't know. Like, what are you doing?
That sounds like a ditzy girl.
Have you heard kids talk today? The dude sound the same way.
You said squeezing.
It's like you gotta squeeze your butt like you're leaning. I don't know. It's some weird thing. Whatever. So, no offense. Anyway, I thought it was after, like when it got started, I thought it was gonna be kind of like maybe just too for me, like slightly ditzy, not very well acted out type of thing. Okay. And it actually came together pretty good. The storyline was really good. You know, it wasn't like a whole, but it's the basic same thing, you know. They have the science part of it. They still have the love stuff of it and the friendship and relationships and things like that. Mm-hmm. So it basically tests all of these things with younger kids. But it was actually, I don't know. I thought that the storyline was well thought out.
I like the fact that it showed that the guy was smart and trying to get into, what was he trying to get into?
Who was it? Harvard? Yeah.
One of those real schools. But his father was actually pretty smart, and so he found his father's old stuff and was trying to continue what his father had started. Okay. So, did you anything that you thought should have been in the storyline or that you didn't like about the movie? Don't give anything away. No, I'm not giving anything away. But like, you remember Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Do you remember when Biff found the sports almanac and he went back and became rich because he started betting on? They didn't do that. That's what every person would do. Every person would do that. Bet on like sports. Like say I putting 20 large on the Bulls to win the championship in the 90s.
Well, now that they know they didn't do that. But yeah, I get what you're saying. No, otherwise I think the choices were pretty much typical ones. Things, you know, so that a lot of people would like. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Even if you don't go see it at the movies, which the way movies are going right now.
It'll be on Netflix. Time, it'll be on Netflix.
It'll probably be on Amazon first or at the Redbox first, and then eventually in 5 years it'll be on Netflix. Because Netflix sometimes seems to take forever to get a movie out. But I give this movie a solid 7.
Yeah, I give it a 7 too.
Yeah, so when you get to see it, I say go ahead and watch it. It's basically, you know, you want a day of not thinking too hard. You don't want a too intense movie or a depressing movie like The Hours, you know, things like that. Give it a watch. It's pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
Anything you didn't like about it?
No, not really. I pretty much went to the movie to watch a movie. I wasn't expecting too much, and I got more than I expected, so that's a good day for me.
All right, that concludes another episode of the Dude and the Chick Review a Movie. Review a
you want to
movie.
Say that again? Were you saying that in reverse? It sounded like you said it in reverse.
That concludes another episode of a Dude and a Chick Review a Movie.
Do it in reverse.
I want to know what number is this?
Number what?
For how many of these we've done? It has to be like...
We're still recording.
No, I know. How many of this is it?
Today that we've done?
Like up to this point, how many of these reviews have we done?
This is technically, I think our 4th one.
We probably hit an anniversary or something.
Oh,
This is our 100th.
No. Oh, you mean total that we've done?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
But anyway, all right.
All right. So peace, love, and hair grease.